seriously need a second wind. I need a second wind. I am absolutely, yeah, POTS has kicked in. Didn't think that would happen for a long time. Had that under control for a long time. Don't tend to put myself in situations that aggravate it, but you know, so of course I've lugged everything out of the storage units that is actually coming with me to the new flat. And as I was pulling all my books, I went to stand up and I went all floppy galoppy and I was like, oh, here we go. And then I got in the lift with the rest of the stuff and I had to hold on to the lift again. And then when I went to pick the last box up, that was it. I nearly KO'd over the floor. So I managed to sort of pick myself up. But I've been having a chat about this situation with Jamie and the health system and stuff like that. It's his personal life. So I want to talk about more about an individual here who's got like 4, 5, 6 different nurses coming out at a time, doctors back and forward and things like that. And I was talking to them about the mindset because every single one of them judged me. Do you want to see my message on the floor? I don't know if it will let me go out, but I still don't know if the police are coming, you see. And obviously the kids have been out there since and I've brought them in to have their tea and I haven't been out to tidy up yet. I've got another van coming to give me a hand to move the stuff. Please do remember, I do understand the fire safety. I am on a managed move, I'm on my own. Yes, I'm playing hallway. So I've written a note on the floor. It says, no, you can't knock for your friend because she's with her mum now. It says, we are moving. I'm on my own with 2 little ones in a 1-bedroom flat. Leave the hassle, I don't need it. And then it says, if you can't help, don't hinder. And if you have a Hoover, I can borrow. That would be great. And I've literally, my battery's going flat. I have literally written it on the floor. But yes, I do understand because obviously my boys have been out here and they've just found all of the bags of balls. I know I'm crossing a line, I know, but does it really deserve for me to be treated like a criminal? Because my signal won't go all the way up here, so I'm just going to go halfway. I've got my boxes, my suitcases here. There's 3 suitcases in there, all bundled up, which is going to take my clothes in a minute. The clothes that are coming with me. I'm having a big sale next Saturday, by the way. I'm having a secret clothes sale in my home with some bric-a-bracs and things like that and some art. Got the boxes. But obviously, I've moved the stuff out the storage unit that's coming with me because I've got a van on the way now, well, in the next sort of hour, to take this bar the buggy. The buggy's obviously staying here. I'm looking forward to my table coming back in. But obviously this is the stuff that was in the storage things that we keep. Things like Christmas decorations, all my books that I didn't bring into the house because we didn't have a proper space for a bookshelf, which I will have. Yes, darling. No, leave the ladder. Don't touch the ladder. Why is this door open? So, of course, the thing is, security here in these blocks come around, say, 3 times a day. Now, yes, I know, and I have OCD, so this actually drives me crazy. But I've got I've literally, look what I've done. I've set, the boys have been on this window ledge, yeah? So they've been with their friends. So I've set them a little space to come and chill and sit out here and watch, obviously, you know, because it's not like I've got a garden, so they're watching outside. And they've just had their train set. That's it. It's just a train set, their car mat, and the balls. That's it. And it just makes it look like absolute chaos. It's all it is. Way! Up you get. That was a good stop. That was my fault. I put my foot right underneath you then. Carry on. Get up. Up you get. No, up you get. I'm sorry. That was an accident, but also, yeah, that was a... Sorry, darling. I put my foot right under your scooter. It's actually 4 bags of balls. So it's these things. These are the things that I have kept hidden from my flat because every time the boys... I used to sometimes fill the bath with the boys to have fun with it. But everybody knows when you've got toddlers, you have balls and all this sort of stuff. But they're just crazy and they go everywhere. So obviously they found them. Oh, I've got one going downstairs. Boys, I've got to grab this. I've just lost the ball down the stairs. I can't have anyone fall over. Can you just grab that ball? Because I can't have anybody tripping. I'll be absolutely mullered. So anyway, I've crossed paths as well today with the woman that the police came down to warn me that I couldn't speak to. No, bring it in. And she basically said to me, Kelly, like, there's information that I've got, mate, they don't want you to know about. And she just went on about what church? Not the Mormons. I know who they are as well. Who are they? The Jehovah's Witnesses. No, if you knock on her door, she's settling down, she's got school tomorrow. Everybody in this block, Mom, not everybody. Right, well, you can go for a wee quickly. So yeah, I've got to carry on. I've got literally a bundle of clothes and stuff that I'm going to go and use their washer and things for. What have I just kicked? Oh my goodness, lucky it was me. Oh God. Isn't it funny the things you find in your storage units and things, isn't it? Right, no, you're not having the sword. I've just literally kicked it and put it through my leg because it was sticking out the basket. 2 seconds, I'm in one's bathroom so a child can quickly order bathroom. And then literally my boys' room is down to just all of their toys again now. Unfortunately, I have actually organised them nearly 5 times in the time, and they have emptied the boxes out and taken things out that they don't want to go in the bin, that they've found some excuse that there's a reason that it shouldn't go in the bin. Hang on, I'm going to need 2 hands to give you a hand there, dude. Hang on, guys. Oh, God, I need 2 hands. Hello, signal, sorry. So basically I'm just bagging up the clothes of ours that's coming up with us and the clothes that are going in down into the storage unit ready for next Saturday. And I've pretty much done most of the kitchen now. So hopefully by time Rob gets here, he'll just literally be able to take everything that's down in the hallway and I'll be able to just get on. And if not, then see how it goes tomorrow. But unfortunately, they've gone and Googled me since, so I don't know if they're coming back. Hopefully they are. Yeah, the joys of having people that set up false. So please do know that falseadoptionexposed.org, that's got all that crazy shit on it, and they've probably changed it over since I found out about it, because obviously I didn't have that website after I lost the .co.uk and all the other ones. It was Monique Blakemore who rectified it and helped me when she was going over to United Nations, and then when it ran out it was meant to come back to me, and they've jumped on it. I've got someone coming out the lift. They've jumped on it and they've set up a fake page, so of course that's why I'm getting a lot of aggro and a lot of crap. And oh, there we go. Oh, you're used to us now. You've been here before. Right, step back. Elijah, step back. Let them in. His alarm going off. I don't know if you guys know. Is there anything that I need to do if I hear the alarm go off? No. It will let you guys know immediately. Oh, brilliant. Okay, cool. If there's anything I can do while I am here, so. Right, come on, boys, just stay out the way and let him have some space. So I'm thinking of him anyway, and we're... Yeah, just to say, we are thinking of him, and... Makes me want to cry. Makes me want to cry. It makes me want to cry that he's got so many people around him all telling him that he's dying, and I just want to grab him out there and say, hey, come with me a minute, I'll look after you at my house, and I haven't really got anywhere for him to look after. It'll be really, really, really hard work, and I don't know him in that way, but I would love to just put him somewhere where I know that he can go through proper treatment that actually would give him a proper lease of life. But the challenge is when people don't know themselves and they don't have a hope. The Bible said, those without a vision shall perish. And it does. I think what keeps me going all this time is that I feel that I have to fulfill this particular vision in my mind. And when I do, everything is going to be okay. And that keeps me going every day. It gives me hope. It gives me faith. It gives me... in the hardest days, particularly like now, when my body is just wanting to go boom, and it does, literally, I am struggling to keep my shell of my case of my body up. I am flagging. I really, really need my braces on. And the irony in this letter that they sent me the other day is the doctors turned around and said, I don't understand why all of this should be affecting her management plan. And I'm standing there going, told ya. What's the point of me having a management plan when the multi-agency frameworks don't deal with it? So anyway, I could still have the police come in. I don't know. Security could kick it off again. Obviously, I get it. I get these rules. Nobody would want to fire in these corridors right now. My door is a fire safety, but there's more likely to be a fire in my home while trying to move than, whatever. I've got more chance of catching COVID right now. So anyway, they're a bit pissed off with me because obviously I've put a welcome sign up. Welcome. Because we've been doing some chalk. Come on, what do you expect me to do? I'm in a one-bedroom flat. What am I meant to do? I'm used to a garden. I'm used to kids playing. I'm used to being able to paint in my home. I'm used to be very expressive in my home, and unfortunately living here is an absolute dominatrix fucking prison. It is an open institution prison. Look, I'll show you outside, right? You want to see how many blocks of flats are here, right? I know officially we are not on a legal lockdown. There are rules and stuff, but they're not laws, right? There's 17 floors where I am. There's 17 floors there. We got this block of flats, this block of flats. I know it's raining, but look how dead it is. Absolutely dead. Yeah, I know it's raining, but it is just particularly that dead anyway, which is very nice and it's very quiet and that's great. In their homes, dying in their homes, hiding in their homes, being rehoused and out of the cold. Brilliant, fantastic, great. Got to go through social because she's pregnant, you know what I mean? So this is, I hope in the time that I've been living here, and I know it's probably been really aggravating to people because you're going, what's this got to do with children being taken by social care? What's this got to do with things like that? I hope what I'm going through and what I'm showing you and why I'm being transparent with it is to show you that I'm a person here who has a diagnosis of Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. That means I've got a very, very, very hypermobile body and my joints, subblocks dislocate sometimes, not all the time, but they get trapped, which makes it really harder. That's somebody else's wall. Come and do it on ours. Try to get the ball through the top of the ladder. Well, I tell you what would be a really good idea. If I put this ladder in front of our door and you throw all of these balls through the holes and see if you can throw them into the house, that would be really good, wouldn't it? So if I put this ladder, this is good. The shame I can't put the bags on the back of it. No, if I put this ladder, watch this. Let me just move the keyboard and oh my goodness, seriously, it's not even me, it's my kids. And do you know what? I'm doing more for everybody else. Right, there you go. So you can't move it, you can't climb up it. No, you can't climb up it because it'll be too dangerous. You can throw the balls through and into there. And if I put these bags on the other side, see if you can throw them into the bags. Yay. My kids should be picking up their own shit by now anyway, but obviously when we get over to the other house, we're going to have some new ground rules. It's just been a bit chaotic being in a one-bedroom flat, all these two. With these two, Lodge, put your bum away. Say hello.
I'm trying to get... Oh, that is close. Let's try this again. We need to catch that wasp. Yes! I did it.
So anyway, my kids are going to be entertaining themselves, throwing the balls through and see if we can get them into the house. Yes, before security get here. I don't know what time they're coming, but I assume it would be around-ish. Got one nurse in there, so I've got officials out here. Anyone can report me for whatever they like at any occasion, at any point. Anyone can write paperwork on me. Anyone can do what they want. Anyone can make an observation and a judgment of me. I would have hoovered out here, but unfortunately, let me just show you the plug. This plug here is a safety plug, so I can't actually put my hoover in it to come out and hoover out here. It can only be used by a council proper plug, so yeah. So it's not me being an arsehole, it's a bit... What do you do? My kids had a bag of crisps out here, it's gone everywhere. No, you're not having that. So anyway, guys, these are going to be playing. I've got to be coming back and forth. They're deciding to get the ladder out. I might have to hide it because this could be a disaster.
I want it to climb. Let's see what's the problem up there. What's that? Mummy spider. We need to help my spider to get down.
Pull your trousers up, your bum's hanging out.
Look.
Right, he wants to get... There is a load of spiders up here. So they want to get the ladder.
There's one up there.
There. Oh, there's a big one there, look. There.
Big one.
So they want to get the ladder. Oh, get rid of them. I don't like spiders. Seriously, they drive me nuts. I would never kill them because I would be Buddhist theory say if you kill a spider, you come back as a spider. So I don't want to come back as a spider and somebody stand on me. I've got enough people trying to trample on me. So anyway, before I go, what I was basically trying to say is I hope you can see how families like me that have conditions and hidden conditions, and even people who are sick who don't even have children, like what would they do now if he actually had kids and he was sick and they were of my children's age? Everybody goes over to child protection and it creates a persecution. It only ticks so many boxes. It's emotional abuse, which is why I'm on poor emotional regulation rather than being an EDS mother. You know, and this is how the system treats me. Ultimately, they can bring the police and social care to me now because I am in breach of a law. Or have some understanding, or come and give me a hand. Maybe if the police turn up, they can maybe take my kids out for a play with the sirens and go for a nice ice cream and donuts and give a mum a hand. Here we go, hang on a minute. Hang on, just 2 seconds, get the balls so that nobody trips out. Sorry, darling, I'm trying to get all the balls before you guys come through. I know you're en route. There's one thing in fire safety, but one of you guys falling, that's another matter. We should be out of here by this week. It's nearly done. If I had all this stuff in there, it would be different. Do you know what I mean? So, at least we've got nurses if you fall off the ladder. So, yeah, you know, again, all visored up. I get this visor stuff. I get this protection stuff. I get it. Lots of more vices are going to come in. Anyway, I've got a little boy who needs to go to the toilet and I need to try to get on. I've got these guys in there at the moment, so... I think it's really sad, really. He needs to go parachute jumping. He needs to go and do things that make him laugh instead of just sitting out there looking out the poxy fucking window being told he's dying. We're all dying. It's hard to start living, yeah? I even said to them, it's about basic care needs. You know, you need to go in there, read to him, talk to him, do stuff with him. I want to go in there, but we can't, you know. He's not family and we're not allowed, so... Oh, well done, you.
Help me.
Well done, you. Anyway, guys, catch you later. We